Paul here. I'm going to be playing Honkai Star Rail Apocalyptic Shadow, Stage 4. I'm going to be going over my build and my strategy in the beginning of the video, and then the gameplay would be afterwards. Depending on how it goes, I might have to restart the gameplay because based on my strategy I'm using. Alright, let's get started. So for Stage 4, I got the maximum points to be 7,000. There is some RNG to it, but I am able to hit the minimum required to 3-star to 6,600 points. But I will go over my the gameplay and my teams. Alright, so let's go over the boss guy. So Aventurine, you have to defeat his dies first, and you have to accumulate multiple like points in order to be able to weakness break him. So my strategy is to just defeat the dies as quickly as possible and then weakness break him as quickly as possible. For the Balanzana monkeys, you just have to hit them really quickly, and also AoE attacks are really important. So I use Acheron because I'm able to build her ult pretty quickly based on the team I have. And they're also lightning weakness as well. I think they have some fire weakness, but yeah, I have a... it actually doesn't really matter because you just want to hit them as much as possible. And then for the buff, once you get weakness programs, you get a... you recover your skill points and their HP. So it's one of the reasons why I went Sustainless Boothill. So for Boothill's team, I did Boothill, Fugue, and Sunday, and Ruan Mei. So that's his best teammates. And then for the buff, I picked speed because you want to hit them as fast as possible. Oops. Oops. There we go. And I can go into the details of why. So this is my Boothill. I'm using all my characters. I don't have any limited light cones, but this is his stats. The most important is to focus on speed and break. His light cone is Shadow by Night. I only have S1. Traces. His most important is actually his talent and his skill, but I didn't have enough material. And I didn't increase HP because it's not really... I mean, it's for survivability, yes, but it's okay. This is his relics, and he has no Eidolons. For Fugu, this is her stats. Once again, focusing on effective hit rate and break. She's using solitary healing. I'm only using it for the break effect, which it helps increase it by 40%. There is no fire weakness on Adventurine's boss, so you don't really get to use the 6 energy regen, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. I mainly use her for her skill. And this is her traces, the relics I use, and there's no Eidolons. Alright, for Sunday, I use, this is his stats. Mostly important is speed and crit damage. I mean, crit damage doesn't really matter because it's break effect, but I mostly use it for speed, just to speed to him with Boothill. His light cone is dance, 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 because, you know, you need to, I need him to ult and bring everyone back to get more turns as possible. Traces, everything is maxed out because he was one of my first harmony, or third harmony, I don't know. But he was pretty powerful, I use him quite a lot. This is his relics. This is old outfit. Eidolons, there are none. And this is Ruan Mei. Mostly speed. And then also break effect. That's a little lower because she was like used for a lot of other teams. Like Binary Lune. This is the light cone I use, mostly for the break effect. Also helps rebuild her energy. She was also one of the first harmonies I had, so she's pretty maxed out. This is her relics. And she has no Eidolons. Yeah. Alright, so for Bonanza monkeys, I use Acheron, JQ, Aventurine, and where is my Pela? Okay, and then for the buff, I use increase all ally skill damage and ults. This is probably really important for Acheron. Alright, for Acheron, these are her stats. Her light cone is in the name of the world. I had 2 of them, and I did superimpose them because I didn't use one of them because it's only used for Welt, and I do have Welt, but I never use them, so it didn't. I just ended up superimposing them. This is her traces, all maxed out except for basic. Here's her relics, and she has no eidolons. And this is JQ. Most important is speed and effective hit rate. Its light cone is before the tutorial mission starts. This is important, mostly who you choose as your other nihility character. So they must have defense, reduced defense shred. So I like to have it with Pela or even Fugue. Help rebuild his ult as soon as possible. Traces, everything maxed out except for basic. Kind of not that important. This is his relics, and this is his eidolons. Aventurine. This is his stats. Light cone is Tren. Mostly when he gets hit, he also helps build Acheron's stats. Traces maxed out because he's my favorite. I'm kidding. I had him as one of my first sustains. Relics, these are his relics. Eidolons, none. Pela! Okay, so these are Pela's stats. Most important is speed, or I try to get speed. And effective hit rate. Our light cone is pearls. Mostly to, maybe sometimes I need to use her basic. So it can help build Acheron's stacks as well. And also get her ult as soon as possible. I'm kind of maxed out on her, but not really yet. These are her relics. Try to focus mostly on speed. And Eidolons, I have all of her because she has been on every single banner. And she always comes home. Even on standard, I have her so much. She just comes home. I probably have like, if I probably had E like 30. Alright, so that's my build, and on to how I play the game. Proceed the challenge. Yeah.
Locked and loaded.
Oh.
A day of peaceful repose.
Sound lingers. Not yet time to return. There'll be a way.
Okay, I'm going to move myself a little bit so you guys can see me play the game a little better. Okay, so obviously I'm going to use her skill on Boothill because Boothill becomes kind of a rainbow DPS break character. His physical implant is on his ult. Most important is to build his quick shots, which are down here. So just using skill.
Heard the call.
Didn't break it. It's okay. So we're gonna use. Oh, I just realized I'm kind of blocking the skill points. Let me move myself again. I have too much. I'm just gonna go back to where I was before. Sorry. Okay. Then we just have to bring him to get a second turn, do another in air, and attack. So this is probably like an unpopular opinion, but I actually like to use its ult to like defeat the die as quickly as possible. The goal is to basically get a chance to break Aventurine as quickly as possible.
Have we met?
Okay, so and then I just ult. Mostly Ruan Mei I can use just so she can do
away by the wind.
res pen, and then just
Cloud scatter.
Fugue usually you just use it to rebuild skill points.
Bring it on. There's your reward.
And then I would ult on Sunday first because I need
Mortal form.
I need my skill points. I need my skill points to recover. I don't have his S1, unfortunately. And then I'm going to ult again because Boothill's enhanced basic is much stronger than his ult. Is what I think. Yeah. Yay. So this time now we can get ready to break adventuring.
Let's do it.
And then he's probably gonna attack again. As long as he doesn't
Dream vanished.
kill Boothill. And then once we defeat, we get all our skill points back, and we get our HP back. Yay! See, our skill points are back, and our HPs are back. So bring back Boothill.
Waiting in line for a bullet. Bring it on. There's your reward.
There's more to life.
And then before I use this ult, I must use
Existence is
Ruan Mei and also Fugue.
no holding back. Share good fortunes.
There's no reasoning with you. Those are the most good.
And I'm just gonna use Fugue as well. No!
Prepare for something.
It's okay.
Stand still. Let's do it.
Kill again.
Time's up.
Sometimes I don't defeat him on one turn, but it's okay. Go back to Boothill.
Down farewell. Waiting in line for a bullet.
I know it says 2x here. I try to build it as quickly as possible. So when I do the 2x, it'll be the 99.
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those are the most good.
Defeat the guys as quickly as possible. So I'll do this.
Have we met?
And
Cloud
then,
scatter. Dreams of a past
now you can
life
use
are
her
now.
ult, which is nice because
Last
there are
dance
2
once
dice
more.
that are right there. A lot quicker.
Haven't eaten yet. Let's do it. Time's up.
So this kind of sucks because now I'm gonna be running out of skill points, but I'm going to use Sunday's
Mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
on Boothill. So if it doesn't break, I'm just gonna. Oh, it did break. Nice. So if you defeat it, then you can focus on
Every petal in life.
All will be swept away by the wind.
basically breaking adventuring as quickly as possible.
There's no reasoning with you, but those are the most good. Those who did the great.
And then hope for some RG that he doesn't accidentally kill you.
Dream vanished.
Oh, it's actually fine, because then
Farewell. Wait in line for a bullet. Bring it on.
you're gonna break him now. So yay!
There's your reward.
Yay! So we break, we got our skill points
and
back,
arrogance.
and then just give back everyone's ability. Use all
No
your
holding back.
Fugu.
Share good fortunes.
All of you stand still. Let's do it.
Let's go!
Time's up.
And that's how you defeat adventuring. Yay! Alright, so that's how I defeat part 1. Let's go to node 2. Alright, so we kind of gave ourselves quite a bit of cushion. Most important, I usually just sit here and just do adventuring skill 3 times.
Feeling lucky.
If you don't get the best one, it's fine. And then JQ.
Slow simmer over.
Stream 4.
Gleamable blade.
Hi! Okay, so we had to start over because I had some minor skill issues. I ran out of skill points.
the risk.
Basically use adventuring techniques
Feeling lucky.
times you can.
Feeling lucky.
Then JQ.
Slow simmer over rope.
And then
Stream 4.
Gleamable blade.
so the strategy here is to hit them as multiple times possible in order to break them. I usually try to hit the furthest left one because he action advances everyone. And then the next one I hit is this one right here, which helps recover skill point which I will use a lot of skill points because I'm trying to get
Think
their ult up
thrice,
as
act
quickly as
wise,
possible.
though oft twice
These two
shall
help
suffice.
increase the ult, but they sometimes give it to Acheron, which is kind of annoying because it doesn't help at all, but it is what it is. And then the middle one is just up to the attack, but he has the highest one.
Little more shit. I'm honored by you. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the meal?
Commencing support.
I weep for the departed.
So let's get as much damage as possible.
It too shall fall.
Basically attacks I can put him on 50, he just gives him blood, so annoying. Here.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Enemy data secure.
then-
Net markers activated. Time for
Quickly,
a little counter.
it worked out this time.
Watch your head. I like adding fuel to the fire.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
More seasoning.
Enemy targets detected.
Wait.
It's just a twin massage. The dice have been cast. Bust.
I usually wait because in
Or
case
maybe I'll
he
take
does
it
a
all.
follow-up after ult, they're gonna be hit, which is nice.
Still waters of oblivion.
Yay.
Little more shit. I'm honored by your. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before we leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Yay, that's actually useful. I'm gonna use it on...
Watch your head. Hedge your bets.
So this one, I probably have to
Enemy
ult,
data secure. Net markers activated.
and then I
Time for
can
little counter.
defeat the dino in the middle, which will help break him. Which now we can attack as much as we can. Oh, nice.
That's half the work. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
It's better to make no move. More seasoning. Sure, I'll play along. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Still waters of oblivion.
A little more shit.
Commencing support. Enemy
And
data
then
secure.
just,
Net markers activated. Time for a little
use
counter.
use her ult to help defense it down, and then I'm just gonna use
I'm
this ult
honored
again
by
to,
your. Since you're already here, why not
just
have
to
a meal
refresh it,
before we leave?
and then ult one
I
more
weep
time,
for
and
the departed.
yeah, it worked.
It too shall fall.
It is what it is.
Watch your head.
Had one left. So frustrating. Let's see. Well, he is after Acheron, so it's better to not be skillful.
Destined for oblivion.
Alright. I was so close.
Enemy targets detected.
Back to the original strategy, so yeah, keep hitting the one in over there.
Hedge your bets.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
How about letting the enemy strike first? More seasoning.
Commencing support.
I'm honored by you. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before we leave?
this one. Let's see, who should I attack? Because if I use Acheron, this one would get attacked. So it's better to, I guess, go for the middle for now.
Time to make a decision.
She attack. Actually, it'd be better to this one.
Ready for another? Net markers activated.
Oh, okay,
Time for a good old counterattack. Yay!
Free will, or was it fate? On still waters of oblivion.
Watch your head. Sure, I'll play along.
I weep for the departed.
It's gonna go to the next one.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Oh no, they're gonna attack us.
Watch your head. That's just a cleanup.
At least eventually. This is his follow-up attack, which is nice.
I like adding fuel to the fire.
Let's see.
A little more heat.
Commencing support.
I'm honored by, since you're already here, why not have a meal before we leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Yay. So this one.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
So I just need to attack him.
Destined for oblivion.
Yay! So that go. Oh, we got. I like to skill.
It's on me.
So hopefully he gets it up. And then,
More seasoning.
oh, up. That's basically
Enemy
what I meant.
targets detected.
And then what is this?
Still waters of oblivion.
Commencing support.
I basically
Enemy
want her
data secure.
to
Net markers activated. Time
ult
for a good old
before
counterattack.
I attack so that it's down.
How about letting the enemy strike?
I weep for the
And then
departed.
hold on. To try to maximize
It too
her
shall fall.
ult as possible. We're gonna run out of skill points. So.
Sure, I'll play along. I'm honored by, since you're
I'm
already
just
here,
gonna hold on here.
why not have a meal before we leave? The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Destined for oblivion.
Enemy targets detected.
It's better to make no move.
Let's see, who's after?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
If I attack here, then I get my skill points back because this one is.
Hedge your bets. Watch your head.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
So RNG with this.
I'm honored by, since you're already here, why not have a meal before we leave?
That's half the work. Still waters of oblivion.
How about letting the enemy strike first?
Commencing support.
Hopefully
I
this
weep for the
does okay.
departed.
Because I'm running out of skill points.
It too shall fall.
Yay! We did it. Sorry that took so long. Oh yeah, okay. So it's a little lower than my previous run, but it still does. This is how I defeated the last boss No 2. So yeah. So that's how I do Apocalyptic Shadow Stage 4 with my teams I have. So yeah, there is some RNG to both of them. So good luck on your battle. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys soon.